Hi, Mahal.
Hi, Maha.
Do you like surprises?
Yes, I like surprises.
All right, so we're gonna just freestyle on this topic. The
hmm
topic is,
Yes.
how do you know when it's too soon to get married?
How do I know?
Yeah, like if someone proposes,
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend, girlfriend, they've been in a relationship for some time, short time or long time,
Well,
and proposal happens. What I want to know is, what do you think is the right time for someone to propose to their partner? All right, so
um,
let's get into it.
for me, should I answer this now?
Let's go.
So it depends on how you feel. Like that, if you feel like you are not ready to get married, so you can say no. But if you feel like you are excited to get married and want to start a family, so you can accept it. So
Okay.
it depends on how you feel. It's not about like
Do you think it matters how old the partners are, so the man and the woman, as well as how many months or years they've been in a relationship?
you mean age
Yeah.
of the man.
So like, does it matter if you're if someone's proposing? Does it matter how old they are? Like, if he's 21-year-old
Mm-hmm.
boy man, is it is it a red flag if he's proposing and he's 21?
Um, I can say that because like we all women have their different opinions and beliefs.
Okay. What about like, what is in the Philippines? What you think is like a normal age to get married for women and then for men?
So for women, we have different perspective and plan in our life. So if the women plan is to be like independent, like wanna achieve all those dreams that she wanna achieve it,
Yeah.
she will like I wanna be like set aside the relationship. I don't wanna get married first.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do this first. So yeah, but if the other women like wanna really have to start a family because she is a family oriented like that. So whatever age is that, she will accept it.
Okay. Pick a number though. Let's pick a number. Let's go from let's say 30 years old. Is that too late in your opinion?
Just too late. Oh my god! And I'm gonna have a baby 35.
Okay, so we established that in the Philippines 30 is maybe a little bit too late
Too late.
to get married, married,
Yeah,
married.
because
First
like
time marriage.
and because if you're gonna have a baby, it's too late. Very very late.
Okay. Now let's work backwards. 20, is it acceptable?
Yeah, it's acceptable.
Um,
And then another's like it depends. And then like if the man, let's say the man like has a job and then you propose a to get married this woman, so you better secure that you will give her a nice life.
did you ever consider that you would marry the first person that you um,
Maybe.
dated? Yes, as in, is marriage like a natural next step, or did you always feel like, no, I must have like several relationships before I feel like, okay, I have some idea about what I need?
Before what I'm thinking is like if the person proposed to me, I want something that our life will be secure in the future. It's not like that you propose to me but you don't have anything to secure that our life's gonna be better.
Wow. Okay, this is gonna be like real fresh take because we never talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something that I did that indicated that, or did you just take a chance?
That time is like I was just like so happy. Like I didn't expect that you gonna propose to me. So how am I gonna know? And then I said like I was like so excited. Like he proposed to me. Okay, yes, and I love it.
You loved it. It was
Mhm.
just right.
Mhm.
It was worked for you.
Mhm.
I guess the proposal story will be something separate because I
Then
think
you're good.
a lot of guys.
You're a good guy. So every girl's gonna say yes.
There was some signs.
Yeah, especially if you are not with me.
Well, we can talk about the timeline, but basically it was we met, and then there was how many months before I proposed? Met in like October, And then fast forward to February.
No, we met September. I mean, met
First,
First
like
love?
face to face, yeah.
5 months.
Okay, so 5 months plus another month for like the online before. So 6 months from meeting, not even 5 months from meeting face to face to like proposal and accept to marry. And to me, that's quite fast in the Western world. You know, you want to be exposed to different circumstances and try some
Yeah.
things. I guess in our case, we were able to.
Just show the real intentions. I think that's what you said. Like, you wanna propose to me because you wanna show the real intentions.
Yeah. So with this video chat, it's there's actually I was sort of interested in how soon to get married because there's two steps there, right? One is proposal, but then the wedding can come later. So I see a lot of people doing that. Like I see a lot of foreigner Filipinas where, oh, we're engaged, like, here's our ring, and then what? I don't see the marriage.
Yeah.
I just maybe they just drop off and they're not sharing broadcasting.
Yeah, like sometimes they get engaged and after 8 years they just get married after 8 years of engagement.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you think about that?
Like, what is the what do you call that? What can I say? Is like, what is the reason of proposing that you will get married here if it's gonna take so long?
Yeah. We don't know everyone's circumstance.
Yeah,
Maybe
but
there's some.
This is our experience, but we're not gonna say anything to those people.
But you know, there can be like, of course, there can be planning a ceremony. We all know planning a wedding, right? You and I, planning a wedding, even a tiny little one with less than 10 people in attendance, took a lot of effort, right? So to plan one for Philippines, you know, many attendees might be expensive and so on. So and timings, right? So, but it's mostly around helping people comment around if you're in a relationship. We all know about LDR, right? There was people that are getting married online. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I did.
So there's extremes. So it depends a little bit on what is right for your story. And so our situation, you had spent enough time with me. You felt comfortable.
I feel very comfortable.
We talked a little bit before at one of our earlier videos about courtship and how that, even though for me that's like I hardly even know what that is, but for you that was a clear sort of stage.
Yeah,
where
courtship, and then courtship is like courtship, and then into a relationship like boyfriend and girlfriend, and you can go to the next level like engagement, and then like married.
So we did get married. And the difference between like proposal, so 5 months to proposal, and then from proposal to marriage is how long?
Like 9 months.
Was it? So basically proposal was in February and marriage was in November. So yeah, whatever that is, 9 months, good counting. And of course there's a lot of things in between there. Like you left your country, came to a new country, and we actually did a visa run between there, so we had to left and come back. So we could have got married a lot earlier, but I think the point here is that we didn't. The purpose wasn't to rush it.
Yeah, we still like that's our relationship that time, even we are already engaged.
And the other thing about Philippines is marriage is forever, right?
It's unity, like union, permanent union.
Permanent union, like the divorce isn't common, and
annulment is common.
Annulment is a thing, so.
But it takes years before we'll approve.
Yeah, so I would hope that there's a lot of consideration around, is this the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? I know that it should be like that in all situations and cultures, but everyone knows, I guess, in the West that divorce is there for a reason. And yeah, that's a whole other scary topic we'll probably touch on as well. But yeah, so you were young. Let's say marriage. We won't say the age because we're going to do the age reveal a little bit later on. But and then how about in your family? Are you the first one to get married?
Yeah.
Okay, so the oldest child, first one to get married. So.
I'm gonna say I forgot, but you go first.
My main question is for people to have discussion is around, for foreigners thinking of proposing. I'll just say, when you know that you are lucky to be with this person, yes, you both have strengths and charisma and attractiveness and all those things that you can kind of either you naturally have or you can work on. You know, you can be super in shape, you can be beautiful and stylish, but you got to be compatible. We had done a lot, and so after even traveling with you for 1 month, I noticed some things that you were going to fit well with my
Mhm.
future life that I wanted, and all I could do was express that to you. And after 1 month, I think I told this to you, I was
Mhm.
actively thinking, before I leave this country and go back to my home country, I will propose to her, and I'll tell her that
Mhm.
I want to be with you, and no matter how long it takes, but I want to give you that promise, which is around sharing intentions.
That you almost proposed to me in the first month.
Right. So that's helping people understand the timeline. Like, is that okay? Not okay? Are you swept up in the moment? Of course, you're a
Mhm.
little bit emotional, like you're just thinking like about being
Yeah.
apart. So should you set it up so like go out on a high note, and
Mhm.
then okay, oh my God, we're engaged, and then you've got something to carry you through the next
Mhm.
long distance
Yeah.
relationship period. In our story, that didn't work because just I didn't have a ring, and it was just a little bit awkward. We were spending so much time together, I couldn't really make that happen. So in the end, if it's not going to happen naturally, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
When in fact we got through that second long distance period, and it was back again for our second meet,
Mhm.
I think didn't. There was the first few days of just getting settled in, and then right
Yeah.
away I was like, I thought because we're meeting the family again,
Mhm.
in my mind they were going to question, is is he serious? That's kind of was my
Mhm.
idea. And so again, it wasn't about locking you in and, oh, I want her to be my wife and no one else. It was just around intentions about, I would like to propose marriage to you. I would like you to be my wife,
Mhm.
but not like it doesn't have to be now. And so I'm happy you said yes,
Mhm.
but I was not. I was interested to know how long
Yeah. And another
we
is
would
like,
wait.
of course, like family, like, and then like first they are you are a bit stranger
Hmm.
for them, so so a lot of people um that like say that this say that this parents just let their kids to get married with kind of age gap.
Yeah.
So so what I experienced, like my mom doesn't like control me anything, or like, oh, you can do that. Just said like up to you, like up to you, like, but if you get hurt, don't cry like that. You chose that, of course, first time, right?
Yeah.
And they don't know. You chose this, that, so if that person leave you leave you for like nowhere, like don't cry because you chose that.
Yeah, yeah. So there you go, guys. Just a little bit of an update. We can carry this topic through, but I know there's a lot of people that do get engaged, and I think maybe it fizzles out. They don't actually
Mhm.
carry it through. That's fine too. I just think it's nice when there's intentions that are clear. It's different from maybe in the West where I always felt like before, like engagement was like
Mhm.
final. Once you propose, that's it. You're getting married. You're gonna just commit, commit, commit. I
Mhm.
don't know. Somehow I felt like in our situation it was an offer that you could kind of, yes, you accepted, but I wasn't
Mhm.
going to be pressuring you to like
Mhm.
go ahead. Yes, we got married. It wasn't was it yes, it was because we proposed and we wanted to be together.
Mhm.
It worked out for visa reasons as
Mhm.
well, because to stay in the country you need some paperwork. So let's be open about that. If you guys have questions about getting
Mhm.
married and staying in your country, I think we understand that pretty well.
Mhm.
And yeah, hopefully that's a fun topic.
And and no, we're working on, and I'm like, we're good.
That's right. It's
We
do you
are
do you feel like,
we are.
because you call me your husband in this? Do you feel like a shift? Do you feel like it's different in somehow, like chemistry or
I feel chemistry and like bond each other.
stronger?
Mhm.
Ah,
I really feel it. Like
ah.
even I do something like not crazy, but like I feel like you're not gonna be like that person, like so toxic.
Well, you want to be supportive, right? So,
Mhm.
of course, like it's a building phase, no matter what.
Mhm.
Adding. Once you are, I think for me it was a celebration, and the proposal was a celebration. We had your family there. The marriage was a celebration.
Mhm.
We actually did the online with the live
Mhm.
and everything, and even though all of our friends are around the world, we couldn't have them here. They could be involved. We'll
Mhm.
probably share that, right?
Yeah.
Put that up for everyone.
Yeah.
You guys can see how we did the wedding, and
Yeah.
even just watch it if you want to.
Once and then like we wanna upload the wedding video like that. Once we got like maybe 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we have got a bit of a tiered list. I don't know, maybe that needs to be later, around 5,000 or something. But we'll get there. Just kind of keep watching, guys, and give us your comments. That helps us grow.
So, yeah, guys, and then like if you're wondering, like if I freaking know, I really really love this handsome guy.
Oh, she's so sweet. And look who's the lucky man. I hear it all the time. You think I don't hear?
Even you
but
always like, I wanna be like Fia. I said like, you don't have to do that. I'm contented.
Yeah, she accepts people as they are. So find yourself a sweet partner in life, and honestly, everything becomes easy from there. Right? All right, hugs. Bye bye, guys. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. She loves that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will always be updated to our next video. And paalam mga kaibigan.
She's always giving me the comments to reply to as well. So keep on those and we'll get on to them.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye.